Well, folks, we're going to take a look at another piece of DCP stock today. This time it's going to be this 1/64 scale Conway Freight set. It comes with a Freightliner Cascadia tractor and 2 pup trailers. Now, I believe it was one of my subscribers commented there. It's been a while back now. They asked for me to show this set, and I just never got around to it till now, but we're going to go ahead and take a look here. So I'm going to show you the box real quick here, and I didn't bother putting the truck in this for the video just because of the simple fact I considered it a waste of time, just basically because I was going to show it in box at the beginning of the video, then take it out again. I'll let you read what's on the back here, get it all in frame. A little hard with this longer format box, but you can pause the video if you want to read all that. And I'm not exactly sure when DCP released this set. The copyright information says 2011, and I'm thinking that might be correct. Information here just in regards to not suitable for kids and choking hazards, and right there's the item number. But box out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the model itself. Now, I purchased this set not because I wanted something that was Conway Freight, but because I liked the fact it came with the double trailers. I quite like this setup, and I've got numerous trucks in my collection that have more than one trailer, including my custom-built hay hauler, which actually has 3 flatbeds behind it. But in this set, we get the Freightliner truck, as well as the first pup trailer, the dolly, and also the second pup trailer. Now, I'll go ahead and show the truck here first, and this has pretty much got the standard detail that we've come to expect from DCP, starting with the opening hood and the detailed engine. Mine apparently was done a bit sloppy because there's some orange paint on it right there. But it also has the working steering, which this one doesn't really seem to move that much, and it's a bit tight. You got the underneath detail on the truck. And another thing which is common on the DCPs is they got the working suspension, although this one doesn't seem to actually move that much. But we go around to the back of the truck here. You know, you got the air lines. There is horns. Of course, they're under the fairing here. Exhaust pipe, a lot of deck plate all over this on the back here, along the fuel tank. You know, these are basically steps. You know, and you got mirrors. From memory, I think I had to separately fit these mirrors on the hood. I don't think they came installed from factory. If I'm correct, that would be the same thing with the CB antennas. I had to put these on myself. But what more can I say? I mean, you do have detailed interior as well. You can actually, yeah, you can see that pretty well in there. Dash details and everything. Go ahead and turn the truck around here. Get in focus. Possibly could use a light, but yeah, I mean, you can see the detail on this truck is basically like your common DCP rigs. But we'll go ahead and look at the trailers next. Now, this is trailer number 1, and you can see that it has the Conway Freight graphics all around. Going under the trailer here, it has a detailed and working landing gear. This is something that's quite common on DCP trailers. And also, it has working suspension, although this moves a lot more than the suspension on the truck. Now, one of the cool things about this trailer is it does have an opening door, and it has a detailed latch here. If you just turn this up like that, the door falls open like that and just rolls up, and you have detail inside the trailer. Now, this might bother some that this is pre-colored plastic and not painted like the outside of the truck, but it's still nice to have this detail. And I think the coolest thing is the fact that you got this working latch here, although that may be a little out of scale. But overall, you know, the detail is on these trailers, although some may think it's a little lackluster. Okay, so this is trailer number 2, and to be honest, there is really no difference with this compared to trailer number 1. They've got the same graphics, same features, same amount of detail. Got the dolly here, which I'll show, and you can see the amount of detail on this. It's got lights, mud flaps, air lines, nothing on the bottom, but it does have the working suspension here. But like I said, these two trailers are exactly the same, because you can see how this one's numbered 315-1234. The other one is numbered the same way, and that's something that honestly bothers me with this set, that DCP did not take the time to give these trailers different numbers. I would assume in real life you would not have these trailers with the exact same number. I'm not 100% on that, so if anyone in the trucking industry may know, feel free to leave a comment. But like I said, these trailers are basically identical copies of each other. Now these are the other multi-trailered trucks in my collection, and the first one here is this Mack R model made by First Gear, and it comes with the 2 pup dump trailers. And although this isn't as detailed as some of the other trucks or sets that First Gear has done, it's still a sharp looking combo set, and I mean that's part of why I purchased it. The next one is the custom hay hauler that I mentioned earlier. Now, I didn't build this truck myself. I actually commissioned it from another builder, and it's a DCP rig, and the trailers are all scratch built, and they got DCP parts on them, but you can see here there's 3 flatbeds. I didn't bother putting the hay loads on these just because I didn't want to bother loading them. But lastly here is this Carlisle heavy haul set, and I'm not really sure if you could classify this as multi-trailered. I mean, it's got the heavy haul dolly here that the lowboy connects to, and then the lowboy has the flip axle on the back. And this is another piece I wanted to get my hands on simply because of I just like the overall look of it. But yeah, at the time these are the only multi-trailered combo sets that I have. So overall, I think this is a great looking combo set, and if you're somebody that's into collecting DCP trucks and this particular set sparks your interest, I think it'd be well worth picking up. Now, like a lot of the DCP sets I've looked at on this channel, this set has been out of production for some time, although I've seen it still available online. eBay in particular, you can pick one of these up for about $80 to $100, maybe a little bit more. And personally, I think you'd be better off trying to snag one in auction. You get it at a far lower price. From memory, I paid about 74 bucks for this set here, and that was back 2011, 2012. So within 7 to 8 years, at the lowest price at the moment, it's about 80 bucks. That's not too much of a price increase in that time, but then again, I don't know how desirable this particular set was or how desirable it is today. But anyways, that's going to be it for looking at this. Let me know your thoughts on this set in the comments, and if you want to see more videos like this, let me know as well.